Patriots Pro Bowl tight end Rob Gronkowski is out for the season. Gronkowski was initially injured in a November 13th matchup with the Seattle Seahawks when he took a hard hit from Seattle safety Earl Thomas. Gronk sat out 1 week in an attempt to recover, but just minutes into the game against the Jets, he took another hard fall and left the game. This injury really hurts the Patriots going forward, although many still consider them the Super Bowl favorites for the AFC. Quarterback Tom Brady told Westwood One Radio, "It doesn't help losing great players, and to not have Gronk out there, one of our best players and one of our most dependable, consistent players, makes things challenging for us." But that's what the NFL season is all about. It's all about overcoming challenges and adversities. The Patriots had to deal with Gronkowski sustaining injuries before. According to ESPN, when Gronkowski misses a game, Tom Brady's numbers really drop. His completion percentage drops nearly 8 points from 65.6 to 57.7. His yards per attempt drop from 7.9 to 6.5, and his overall quarterback rating plummets from a very stellar 104.8 down to 84.7. A key difference this time around in dealing with the absence of Brady is the addition of Martellus Bennett. The former Chicago Bear tight end has been a revelation in his first year in New England. The 29-year-old has posted 44 catches for 544 yards and 4 touchdowns. However, in recent weeks, the injury bug has been plaguing Bennett too. Bennett has been bothered by his ankle and shoulder. These injuries are not the result of specific hits like Gronkowski, rather they are just wear and tear of the NFL season. For as good as Bennett has been this year, he really struggled last week against the Los Angeles Rams. He accumulated only 4 yards and was twice flagged for holding. Bennett did not hold back with reporters following the game. He said, "Last week was probably my worst game as a Patriot, but you have a bad game here and there. This week, come back grinding and ready," he said. It is clear that Bennett's mind is in the right place, but it really comes down to if his body can physically match what his mind wants to do. Bennett refuses to let his injuries be an excuse, saying, "The thing is, I'm going to fight through whatever, and I think that's something my teammates and the coaches know about me, that I'm going to try and give them everything I've got no matter what." The Patriots have to shift their game plans moving forward to fit an offense that does not have a completely healthy tight end. Without Gronk, New England is 14-5 in the regular season, but only 1-2 in the playoffs. While the Patriots still have an overwhelming amount of talent and appear to be the Super Bowl favorites, there is work to do to replace Gronkowski's impact. Of course, we are all rooting for the Patriots to remain successful while Gronk is on the shelf, but let's remember to keep in mind the overall health of Gronkowski too. This will be the next in a long line of severe injuries. Gronk broke his forearm twice just weeks apart in the 2012 season. An infection of that same arm after the original surgery resulted in 2 more surgeries that forced Gronk to miss the first 6 games of 2013. That same offseason, he had surgery for a herniated disc in his back, the same injury he has sustained days ago. Then when Gronk returned in Week 7 of the 2013 season, he played only 7 games before suffering a torn ACL. Finally, in 2015, Gronk suffered a sprained knee against the Denver Broncos, an injury he is lucky wasn't much more severe. That is a long list of injuries for someone who is only 27 years old. Here's to hoping that he is able to make a complete recovery and come back better than ever.